All right, what's up? It's Chris with Pac Rim, and I'm chilling. I'll let you introduce yourself.
I'm DJ Air, LMFAO's official DJ.
All right, so when did you meet the guys? How'd you hook up? Like, tell me the little backstory real quick.
You know what? It's actually a pretty long story, but I'll try to make it as short as possible. Well, I first actually started as a fan.
Yeah.
You know, and I went to go see them at Crazy Horse in West Covina, and I was just wanted to go check out this new sound. And I was DJing just in my garage at the time.
Yeah.
Never DJ'd a club, never DJ'd a party. I said, I gotta go check out these dudes. So I went to go see them as a fan. Then I went to go see them again at a second show in the OC, and then a third show. And by that time, they got familiar with my face because they didn't have a lot of fans at the time. And they were like, dude, this, you know, so they said they came and had a drink with me, and then all my friends had a drink. So we just all started partying. So one thing led to another. We all started drinking, having fun, and this one thing is the most thing where like it was just like the pivotal moments where they lost their backpack, all their masters of their song. They lost everything, and we knew the guy who had it, but we didn't know he took it. So then we found him. They returned it, and ever since that day, it went to another level where instead of just hey these dudes, they see them in the club and they're fans, they're actually like really good people to have around us. So we just became friends, go to the house, hang out. They would do shows, one show a week, you know, nothing big. We'll go, chill, have fun. Me and him, actually, that's the guy, the other guy.
Hugh
Moko, I don't know if you interviewed him, but he was actually the guy from the first day where we started hanging out with them. So we were just friends, and they still didn't know I DJ'd yet.
Yeah.
They didn't know until we were just hanging out, and he was like, hey, do you know he DJs? And they're like, yeah, word. And they're like, hey, come and DJ for us. No, actually, they tricked me. They said, come to Vegas, but bring your laptop. Just bring your laptop. I said, cool. So went to Vegas. So what they had me do is they told me, you have to DJ 4 hours, and you have to do our set. Oh, wow. But it was like a fun thing. Hey, you could do 4 hours.
Exactly.
You could do 4 hours of DJ our set. And I was just like, and I've never, and now and they're all, can you do it yesterday? And I said, yeah. So boom. So they heard me the whole night, and they were just like, whoa, like, how come you're not in the clubs? How come, you know, you're not doing anything big? I said, I don't know, I just a hobby, and it's fun for me, and I just don't tell anybody. And he was like, cool. So the next day, he calls me and goes, what if I told you that we're considering you to be our DJ? Okay. And in my mind at that time, you know, they're barely starting out. When you go to a show, it's only like 20 people there, you know. Yeah. You know, sometimes, you know, on a weekend when it's a commercial, there's a lot of people there, but a lot of people don't know them. So I was thinking, okay, yeah, consider me. So boom, the next day he calls me and goes, hey, he goes, come down to the house, you know, I want to talk to you. So I went down to the house. I was nervous as shit. I don't know why. And he took me to another radio station, and I had a DJ their set again, live streaming through the internet. And then on live when they were doing an interview, they said it, like, we found our DJ, and I was sitting on the couch like, oh, I wonder who it is. And boom, he goes, he's sitting right there. And I was just like, whoa. But I didn't know the magnitude of the whole thing because I came from a garage.
Yeah.
You know, and then now I've done over 300 shows in 1 year, and I've pretty much DJed in the whole world. Like, and it blows me away. I'm just like.
Yeah. Did you ever, because, I mean, they're Interscope, they're iTunes now. I mean, they're huge, you know, Black Eyed Peas and stuff. Did you ever really think like maybe it could get this far, or were you kind of like, I'll do this for fun until I have to go back to my real job? Or
you know what, I've always, when I first heard them, I knew the music was gonna be big. So of course, if that sound's gonna be big, they're gonna be big. But I didn't think of it as that. I just thought that sound is what I want to play, and that's what's gonna work in a club and get everybody just amped up. But in the club, I'm thinking in a club, but I'm playing in my garage. Yeah. I'm playing to myself, and I'm thinking will be good. So as things started happening week by week, I was just like, oh my god, like I'm on TV shows. I just DJ'd the whole thing for the Black Eyed Peas. I'm doing after parties. I'm just kind of, to me, it's just like I've always, you know, as it goes along, I'm seeing the magnitude of it, but I'm just kind of just like, I'm just like, whoa.